face, right? But here, there's still pain. This hurts. This here doesn't quite hurt to me when I just push in your face. It doesn't quite hurt as much as the torque I got out here, okay? But if I step in and turn, I relieve the pressure, which is fine for Aikido because I don't want to hurt him anyway. All right. Now, I still have this finger and this thumb on top and bottom of the bone, and this one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put pressure here and cause him to want to go down by his bones, not his muscles, not his tendons, not any of that. It's through his bones. So the same thing when I'm here and I don't release it, and I make him, so I turn from here, I release this one enough to make him come back. And then I keep that locked, boom, and then I can reposition this. So I always hold sway on that tightness, and then I can throw it from here. Now, the really bad one is when I got him here and I lock it here, and I decide to go in and turn without releasing that grip. That will break a wrist. But I wanted you to be aware of at least feeling it and enjoying the possibility of seriously damaging somebody from an Aikido technique that people say won't hurt you. So next week, so I think we basically, both of you guys have caught up on each other's stuff when the other ones weren't here, I think, right? We're pretty close to that. Next week I want to work on all 10 of the Barai. We'll start with the first 5 and then we'll work the second 5. And I'm sure there's a few extras in there that I don't really deal with. They can be easily done, but we'll play around with, hopefully, we'll play around with the Barai first. I do want to go back to plain Zenshin Aikijitsu Aikido without any personal preferences, the way it's taught, and go back through all those techniques. I know I've probably forgotten a few. I know you guys maybe have. I know I have. I'll be like, yeah, figure that one out. I can't remember what we did with technique this variation, that. I don't remember. So we'll run through that. Hopefully next week we get to that. I have tons of crap written that I wanted to do. It's like 7 pages. So we'll never get it done in the next month. But I do want to get back to the Aiki and refresh ourselves with that for sure. But I also want to do the Barai. Hopefully we can do both of those. So we'll see what we get next week. Everybody okay for next week?
I've got to check out next week.
Oh, so you're not going to be here next week? Okay, so we'll figure.
I might see if I can find somebody to bring him down because I don't get off work until 3.
Okay.
So I'll see if I can get somebody to bring him down here.
Okay.
And then I'll just come here and start work.
All right. Well, we'll probably work on just Aiki. We'll probably run through the Barais. But hopefully we'll go through EQ all the way through and just see how much I forgot. All right, great.
I hear you explaining that. I was like, man, we kind of need to do that.
Yeah. I agree. I think we do. It's been long enough that we haven't just worked on the Aiki that I think we probably should.
Well, we always throw it in